sounds like.
It's Brandon. What do you mean?
Is it Brandon Rock? Is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking.
Can you ask him politely to unmute us?
Are they muted?
Nope.
He said no. You're not muted.
Nobody's muted.
Anyways, I was just gonna ask if, like, Joey was talking shit and trying to get you and James against me or whatever.
No.
Because, I joined a party earlier, and, they were both in it, James and Joey. And, then I left to join this party, and then I went to go back to say something real quick, because, like, no one was talking, and, the party disappeared.
Your friend's an asshole.
So, I thought maybe he, like, you know, made the party private, because he saw that I was in it and didn't want me to come back, or something like that. And then I was, like, confused because, you know, the other day he was like, oh yeah, and Mr. Diricon, your friend, blah blah, said that, or James said this and that, and I was like, okay. And then I asked you about it, and then you said that you or he doesn't remember that. So now I'm just wondering, like, is he really trying to, like, get people against me, or is he making up shit, or, like, what's going on? It's kind of weird.
Oh.
And he won't just talk to me about it, because whatever, he hates me.
Oh my god. Real quick, Mr. Brandon Rogers, whatever, I had you muted it, and I apologize.
You had him muted?
Okay, I don't know. I didn't think I ever met him. But, yeah.
Okay.
Look up Brandon Rogers on YouTube. You'll find
I'm not looking up Brandon Rogers.
He's a great porn star-ish.
Okay, I don't care about porn stars-ishes. But yeah, so I just thought it was weird, and yeah, they were both playing Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I could ask James if you want.
Well, I tried to ask him, like, I sent him a message like I did with you, and I was like, hey, what's up, can you join the party? And we suggested him, and he never joined, so I don't know. I just don't like the idea if there is any like, conspiring or whatever against me. Like, I at least would like someone to fucking, like, tell me about it, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm trying to hang out with James and don't want him to hang out with you. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's James or if it's you, you know what I mean? Like, if you're like, hey, I don't want to play games with you or I don't want to talk to you, that's fine. But if, like, someone else is trying to tell you or make you to, I think that's messed up. Like, you could be like, fuck you, you're an asshole, you get drunk and play Call of Duty, I don't play Call of Duty, and I don't like you when you're drunk. You know what I mean? Like,
we still talk to you though, Mark.
Yeah, but that's, my point is like, if someone's got a problem with me, they should take it up with me. So, I don't know. Like, if we went and I was like, hey, Joey said,
him and then punch him once in the air, hold triangle, or hold square.
If I was like, hey, Joey's a dick and don't hang out with him and blah, 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 like, you know, I would expect you to, like, you know, be like, hey, he said, like, whatever. To him, you know what I mean? I feel like it goes both ways, is my point.
What?
I
feel like I should tell you. I don't like playing with you. You're an asshole and you drink too much.
Alright. You usually don't play with me. What are you talking about?
You're right, I'm making shit up.
Every once in a while, we'll play, like, some World War II, and that's about it. Cool. Do you have the, Spider-Man also, Brandon?
What's that, Calvin?
I said, do you have the Spider-Man also, or just him?
Yeah, I have it.
I was just wondering, isn't it good? Like,
yeah,
I know it looks
really
good,
fun.
but, like, is the gameplay and shit good?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. If you ever play Batman games, it's sort of like that.
Oh, like the Arkham games.
With the dodge. Yeah, like the dodging and the, you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
Plays about the same.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. then there's like puzzles all throughout it.
Hi, Mr. FN Beastie. Oh, okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Moto.
I thought you said no. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a floating grenade. That looked weird. What's up, James?
Make it count.
Hey, I tried to join the party you were in earlier, and I said what's up, and nobody said anything. And then I left, and then I tried to join back, and the party was gone. So I didn't know what happened there, and for some reason I got all paranoid, and I thought my former friend SMG King was trying to sway your opinion of me.
Oh, so you and SMG don't get along anymore, huh?
Well,
Throwing gas canister.
he chooses that.
Why? What the hell is this problem?
All right, you want to low down?
Yeah.
Him, Nick Nocturnus, and Jazz were in a party, and they.
I was there too.
Okay, and Spicy was there. I wasn't there, and they made fun of Joey of SMG, because over a Megazord over Power Rangers. Yeah, he called it the STD Megazord instead of the SPD or something. And Joey got all super upset and was all like, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. So me and Spicy, seeing as that was pretty damn irrational, kind of sided with Nick and were in parties with him and stuff. So he was like, well, guilty by association, I'm not friends with you guys anymore either. And then I tried to talk to him and explain to him, like, hey, you're only seeing your side. I'm an outsider. I see both sides. And there's a bigger picture here. So, yeah, I kind of agree with him. Like, you both have good points and you both fuck up. But whatever. Because Nick, he stewed. We were in the party, me and Joe. We were talking and stuff. And he stewed and he came back and flipped the fuck out on him. So he was wrong.
Oh, wow.
He was wrong on that regard. Yeah, but my point is that, like, you were right on a lot of things, and you were wrong in that regard, and Joe was right on a few things, but mostly wrong overall. Like, just the way he was acting and reacting.
Well, I think it's kind of childish to be pissed off because somebody said STD.
Well, it's
Power
being
Rangers.
pissed off is one thing, but, like, unfriending them, blocking them on multiple accounts on different social media platforms, and taking two friends down with them.
Yeah, Nick, yeah, Joe. Yours.
Yeah, that was
you
that
never
was
said
that was the last straw. That was the main thing.
Wow.
Block.
No, I didn't even know it was out already. I saw an ad for it, and I saw you guys were playing it. Yeah, I know.
So that's what all the bitching was about the other night when I joined the party.
Probably because I got in the party. Oh no, I was gonna say the other night the thing is Broly, King Broly joined my party, which I was in like Chapito's party or something. But anyways, he joined my party because Joey and his friends said that his mic was echoing when it wasn't. So he got all pissed off with them, so he joined me to, I guess, to spite them or piss them off or whatever. I didn't know anything about this, like, right away until, yeah, and then they joined and, like, got all pissed off, and then, I left, and, yeah, I talked to you and played Destiny for a minute.
Yeah.
By the way, I finally did that thing while I wasn't playing with you.
Make it count.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know what it does exactly. It just makes you run and jump around forever.
Yeah. That's basically it. Just a fun little side
Yeah,
thing you can do.
I don't know how I was. All I had to do was get like 2 more points, and I fucked it up.
What's up, bud?
No ammo. Cover me. We bought some time. Make it count.
Finish.
Throwing gas canister!
Finishers.
Finisher.
Those are like special ways to defeat your enemies, like the final hit.
You gotta hit. It's triangle and circle. It's whenever your focus bar is charged.
Hey, here's
Yeah.
a dumb idea. If you're willing, Brandon.
What's that?
You want to mediate?
Go, go, go!
How am I gonna do this?
Mine ready!
I don't know, just like fucking rely
Talk shit.
messages and see what happens.
Over there!
I mean,
I want to get booted offline, so can you tell him I told him that?
No, I just want him
Well, that's
to.
not mediating.
I want him. No, I just want him. I want him to hopefully realize that like he's overreacting, and it's, in my
that's if he
opinion.
still has me.
I was gonna say, in my opinion,
Joey
wrong.
overreacting? I don't believe it.
Yep.
No.
Like, obviously, we're a little biased. Because we still, you know, talk and hang out and eat Nick and Spicy, like, every day. But it's like, I don't know. You don't threaten someone and defriend someone that you were friends with for years over a petty argument, you know what I mean?
Actually, I think he deleted me off his revolution.
Really? See? Like, guilty by association, man. You're friends with me or whatever, so you can't be his friend. It's crazy, dude.
Hold on, bud. Yeah, he's not on my friends list anymore. He must have deleted me.
See? That's messed up. See?
I haven't even talked to him in a while.
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, we were in the party
was on-
together.
We carried the day.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it's
Because he was
just,
on my friends list the other night when I joined that party.
yeah, like, it's just, it seems so messed up and childish and bothers
He seen me talking to you and deleted me. That's just crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
See what I mean? Like,
What?
like, I saw James was in the party with him earlier, and I was able to join, so I'm not blocked. We're just not friends. Sorry, James, I'm cutting you off.
What, baby? Yeah.
He's saying maybe you timed it wrong or something. I have an idea. James, I'm gonna creep on you. Isn't there a way I can, like, see your friends? Alright, he's friends with Lord Dracon. He's still friends with James.
Forceful.
Survive the contagion.
Your super, you can use at any time to charge. That's on the right side. Well, I'm telling you, this is gonna take a while. It took me like 12 times to do that mission just to get that done. So have fun.
So what, he's doing like training, learning stuff?
Nah, you gotta do 10 finishers in one. No, you gotta do 10 times though, James. There's a one amount of waves. There's like 6 waves of enemies, and you gotta build your finisher by beating enemies up and dodging attacks. I'm not telling you. I'm telling him.
So you just like sit there and dodge the whole time.
Make it count.
Well,
Because if you
if
defeat
you
him,
can,
then
yeah,
you're not going to be able to use the finisher.
yeah. But if you're not attacking your finish, it'll go down your focus bar.
Okay, so you gotta like beat
At
him
least
up.
punch
but
every couple seconds.
Yeah, punch, dodge, punch. Like,
Yeah, you
Unknown
gotta space it
substance
out.
absorption, match the
Most of
pattern.
time.
What's up with
Make
that?
it count.
Do you know?
Yeah, you just gotta match everything up, like the lines.
Oh, I'm watching someone play right now. I just didn't get it.
Oh yeah, it's just a puzzle.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop
You're
zone.
Nick,
he's basically doing he's doing chemistry.
I saw that
gotcha.
movie
Some time. Make it count.
when it came out at the drive-in. And
What's a
it's
drive-in?
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
Launch and
dodge.
capture V2 rocket. Cook
Also,
those trouts.
Guess what the other
It's the
movie?
5 Ds, and only 4 of them make sense.
Guess what the other movie I saw was? The only movie Bill Murray
I want to check
regrets.
it out. I'll share play it with you.
Regrets. I'm dead.
Folks, some time. Make
I
it
heard the
count.
zombie growl right behind me.
I don't know, if you're talking to me, I'm good.
You're gonna say what?
I just have a stream running on my side, and I was just kind of like watching.
Wrong.
Enemy care package observed.
Did you ever see
I think I might do
Zombieland?
Enemy resupply.
It's fun, man. It's a really fun game.
You saw
It looks good.
Zombieland?
I almost got the old one.
He says it in
like
that
a few
movie.
months ago,
They
because
say,
I
do you have any regrets? And he says, I don't know.
We bought some time. Make it count. We bought some time. Make it count. You're the final survivor. Kill those zombie bastards.
I'll give you a clue. It was based on a fucking
You're
comic
old.
strip.
Oh my god, dude, I am Ninja. Call me Ninja. Bow down to me.
Fucking
Call me Ninja right now.
Jim Davis?
Oh my god.
Jim Davis? No,
Who's
Jim
Jim
Davis is another clue.
Is he cute? Let's see if
There you go. I saw Dodgeball and Garfield at the same time at the drive-in with Evan and Brandon Gross. I just figured I'd name drop them because Brandon probably knows them.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, do you know Brandon like actually got a woman, got her impregnated,
Really?
and he doesn't even live here anymore.
Oh wow.
He's a fucking Canuck.
Canuck.
Yeah, he moved to Canada.
Oh wow.
Evan still lives in the same fucking house, and yeah, Edie died a couple years ago, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Have
He
you
had
lived
cancer,
in that same
huh?
town all your life?
Yep.
Are you saying yes to me or him? Or her?
Yeah, I did live there when I was like basically all my life when I was younger. I moved now.
Yeah,
Living
I
in
told him that
Close.
earlier. I was like, yeah, like he lived here until he moved.
Why would?
I mean, I lived there, then I lived in New Jersey for a while, then I moved back, then I lived in California for a while,
Oh yeah, I
then I
forgot
moved
about
back,
that.
then I lived in Erie for a while.
I remember.
moved
I
back.
told him I was
Where-
like, I
what
remember
is
you
Erie?
living in Erie.
Erie, Pennsylvania.
It's by the lake.
I live in New York, so I have
Erie.
no idea.
Yeah, like Lake Erie.
Never heard of her. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't you know your homes?
I know that I have a house. Yeah. Why?
No, I was talking about the acronym.
Oh.
See? He knows the acronym. What's the acronym? Homes.
Homosexuality on top of
Ontario.
mom's erection.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Michigan, Erie, and Superior, which I always thought looked like an old lady.
Go, go. Infected.
No, why would
I don't know why, but just like the shape, it looked like it had like a head of like a fucking old lady or something.
Has
Like
anybody
an old
seen
lady
the
silhouette.
Yeah.
Just Do It memes that are out all over the place?
Does it have like Shia LaBeouf or like Nike? Oh my god!
Nike Just Do It. Yeah.
Hey, you know the spot you always chill at on Gibraltar? Oh fuck, you found me.
Infected?
Damn. Yeah. Never mind
bro.
now.
Well,
but
I
I
don't
fucking
go there,
I was
but I
the
know.
first infected and I killed a guy there and I was sitting there. But then a dude came up and
You
killed
should
me.
have waited until they all went there.
Well, I was sitting there, but I forgot to set up a fucking respawny thingy.
What are you doing, Calvin?
Yeah. Playing Infected on World War II.
Well, I'm gonna join you because I hate Fortnite, and I swear to God, you know, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm done with Fortnite. I got my Ragnarok completed. I got my
Say,
100,000
so you play
experience.
that much? You
Yeah,
play that much?
he played it before it existed.
Yeah, yeah. I played it before.
Like
it was
when the
popular.
game came out, he was like, "I'm buying the game."
Yeah.
Oh, you have Save the World?
Yeah.
Oh, I never bought it. I downloaded it when it first came out for Battle Royale. And, like, I got to make them the show.
Yeah, I had it before Battle Royale.
I did the.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I
gonna
downloaded
wait
it
till
before
it's
Battle
free.
Royale,
'Cause
but
it's
it
gonna
was
be
like,
free
fuck.
eventually, and then it never
It's
became
never
free.
gonna be free. It's gonna
Yeah,
become
it's
free
gonna-
in 2019. This is a Reddit or whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Supposed to be this
2019
season,
is a
actually.
year.
Really?
It's supposed to be the end of the season, yeah. It's like,
Speaking of which, you know something I'm all pissed off about? I actually forget the title because it's been so long. But that fucking Rocco movie.
oh yeah,
It
Rocco's
said,
Modern Life.
it said 2018.
What do you? Rocco? What's Rocco?
You don't know what Rocco's Modern Life is?
Oh, by the way, I watched
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm freaking 16.
I watched
don't
this,
know.
Oh, I feel
YouTuber
bad for you if you don't know that. I
who,
really do. It's
I
one of
watched
the
this
best.
YouTuber who does these
What
Dragon
is it
Ball
called?
Z
Rocco's
videos.
Modern Life?
Yeah. And
Oh,
Heifer
it's
the cow.
cartoons.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know that's
Oh,
Tom
wait,
Kenny?
hold on, what? Wait, is this the?
Do you know
Hold on,
Tom
wait.
Kenny voices Heifer?
Hey, Mysterio. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember ever.
Do you know
watching
Jake
this.
Gyllenhaal is supposed to be Mysterio? And Mysterio.
Not Rey Mysterio.
I heard
Rey
Jake
Mysterio?
Gyllenhaal is supposed to be Mysterio,
No.
and that Mysterio was actually one of my favorite fucking Spider-Man villains, and I was like, why didn't they ever put him in a movie? Like, do you know
How
who
many
one of
suits
my
of armor in
favorite
Spider-Man?
Batman villains is, who's never been put in a movie? Take a guess.
No one knows. No one just knows. Just say it. Wait, what?
I mentioned it before.
Wait, what
Wait,
is
what are
it?
you talking about?
One of my favorite Batman villains who has never been in a movie.
Your favorite Batman villain that hasn't been in a movie?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Killer Croc's been in a movie.
Yeah, he was in what's it called?
Lady Shiva.
Nope.
Clayface.
Yes. Clayface. I always thought Clayface should be in a movie. I thought Clayface would be an awesome villain. No, there's supposed to be a Ben Affleck Batman
And
movie coming out.
what's
in
funny is
2019.
Clayface and Two-Face were usually together quite often.
Clayface. Yeah, they were in.
I just remember-
in the Lego Batman. Game.
I remember the
Yeah.
Batman the Animated Series, and there was like this one.
Well, even in like the comics and stuff, the Clayface and Two-Face were, usually partnered up most of the time, which was why I found it funny that
They put
Two-Face and
Riddler in.
Joker,
Wait, hold on. real quick.
Two-Face and Riddler, yeah.
What's the person you said?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nick, what was that person you said?
Join the zombie horde.
Mad Hatter.
What was the person you said? The Mad Hatter? Okay.
Yeah, I like Mad Hatter. He was funny. Do you know why they came up with the whole Mad Hatter thing?
Either he or she, depending on the anime and comic book.
But not just like the character, but like even the phrase like "mad as a hatter." Do you know why that came about?
Why?
Well, kind of, but no, it was based on hatters. People who made hats. They worked with like fucking, I forget what it was exactly. It was like lead or something like that, and or mercury or something, and it slowly drove them crazy.
It would probably be
Some type of metal,
what?
you know what I mean? Something.
B guy? I don't understand.
I don't know what you're
Spell
referring
it.
to.
Spell the actual thing. Say it again. Just take a picture and send it to me.
Screenshots. A screenshot's worth 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Did you really, Nick? Did you really?
Protect the drop zone.
Hey, you
You
guys,
beat it on ultra hard
want
mode
to
yet?
see something neat?
We bought some time. Make it.
Okay,
Thunderjaws on ultra hard
Anybody,
mode.
is anybody here a doctor or close to it?
No.
I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Is a shirt my friend once had.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it.
Alright, do you guys see my screenshot?
Why would
Yeah.
we look at it? You
Alright,
ugly
do you
weirdo?
see what that is?
That, my friend, would be
like a
balls
coat rack?
flying around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like those things that like they're, you know, you pull them out, you make them longer, skinnier.
Yeah.
I have one of those on my wall holding up cups right now.
Oh well.
And
We used to have one at
one
our
of the
house.
cups that is on it
Yeah.
is a Garfield McDonald's cup from 1982.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Were you even...
Because I'm staying
Were
in my
you
grandma
even
and
born
pap's
in-
old house.
I was gonna say, you weren't even born then, were you?
No,
No,
I
you
wasn't
weren't.
born until 88.
You were born in 80... Oh, okay.
Hey, guess what? I'm not the oldest person in the party.
Hold on, buddy, I'm looking at it.
Brandon Rogers is.
Yep, good old Brandon Rogers. I don't know why he keeps calling you Brandon Rogers, but whatever.
I'm a year
not-
older.
You gotta look it up, man. It's freaking hilarious.
I'm not even a whole year older. I'm only a couple months older.
Yeah.
Hey, Calvin, can we play some real Call of Duty World War 3.5?
You mean the perfect dodges? The top one or the second one?
Perfect
Yeah,
dodge
you
is
do
just
10 perfect dodges.
that's just
whenever-
pressing
you
the
know
button
this-
right when they're about to attack you.
Yeah, you know how like you'll get your spidey sense, it'll glow white above your head, like around your head, and that's when you're supposed to dodge. Well, it'll turn blue for a split second. At the blue, when it turns blue, that's when you gotta dodge. Right before they hit you. Like, so it'll turn white, and after it turns white, it'll turn blue for a split second right before you get hit. Your spidey sense, when you go to get hit, right before you get hit, that's when you want to dodge. Don't do it as soon as it turns white. Wait a second.
You're dodging too soon is
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Scare him. Oh, Horizon.
Oh, I haven't played that for, I don't know how long.
Oh.
But I could, I mean...
Because he was playing Skyrim earlier, so I thought maybe you guys were
Yeah,
talking about
no.
Why are you
Yeah,
on
I
this
can,
weird trophy hunting kick all of a sudden?
Gas canister ready.
Nick.
Smoke grenade.
Okay, well I have like platinums and shit that I don't even care about. Like, did you know I have 100% in The Walking Dead? But you don't even get like a platinum trophy for that? Do you know I have 100% in Call of Duty Ghosts, but I don't because I didn't do the DLCs?
That's
Hey,
not.
what did you want to know about the Shield Weaver's outfit? You want to know something about it, or were you asking me if I had it?
He was just saying like, hey, you're a badass, so you probably got this badass shit.
Yeah. I mean, I played the game. I platinumed it like shit. How many days?
Dude, I made a reference to this game that
It
I seen
came
you
out
play
on-
once, and I have no idea what it was, and I tried to explain it to people, and I sounded dumb, as per usual.
What you saw me play?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it made me think of like, kind of like fucking WoW or something. It was like a top-down, you had your guy, and yeah.
League of Legends?
Maybe that's what it was.
Probably was.
I just remember one time you were like share playing, and I was checking, oh my god, there's a zombie in my face! Checking it out.
Oh, SharePoint. Oh, okay, on here. Oh shit, I can't move. But yeah, it's. I got the game like when it came out on the 1st of.
Make it count.
It was like March 1st, 2017. It came out. I platinumed it 12 days later.
That's it?
Yeah. And then Noob Game Plus came out. So I played the game through a whole, like the whole way through again. Took me like maybe a few hours. Played through the entire game.
Calvin Klein, can we play
I
World War II
win.
together?
Sure. Oh, I win.
You can speed run Horizon
Dude, I
Zero
won,
on New
but, like,
Game Plus mode and get
I
through
tied
it
this
in a
dude
few
in
hours.
points, and he got one more kill than me.
Do you really, Nick? Though? Do you really?
Do you? Do you know?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Yeah. Well, I played New Game Plus on Ultra Hard, so it was still a little hard, but
There were 3 people in my party, or in my game.
Can you back out, please?
Yeah, there were 3 people in my game who were not Master Prestige.
Because they're all dummies like you.
Everyone else was.
Oh, this guy that donated to me today donated a bit, and he's like, "This is all my lunch money for
Aww,
the week."
that's sad.
yeah, I really haven't played Horizon since about last year, like maybe November when Frozen Wilds came out.
Can we play like TDM or Dom?
What? Why?
Because I don't want to
Oh,
play.
it's really good. I liked it.
you back in the fight.
That's all.
If you like
That's all I
Horizon,
really
I'd say
want.
get it.
How was that?
It's a fun addition to the game. Plus, you get some extra weapons,
Sounded weird.
and there's a few new enemies.
What do you mean? This game is doo-doo.
You get to find out more backstory to the game as well.
Alright, so
Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to sound like a pig.
Hey, Horde Point's back. I didn't even notice that.
Horror point? I'm
Horde
sorry.
Point.
That was es muy embarazado. Vete a la mierda. Anybody here speak Spanish?
I know a
Guess
little
that's a
bit
good
of-
thing.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
I just took a Spanish class like I don't know a little bit ago today.
So, like, tu vida es mierda?
Huh?
Tu vida
Okay,
es
Nick.
mierda?
Nick, shush for a second, please. What'd you say?
Tu vida es mierda.
No, it's not.
Your life is shit.
Oh, okay, well, fuck off.
Chingate.
Tu culo la mierda.
Me hablo un poco palabras en español, pero nada mucho.
Oh yeah? I bet you what I'm gonna say you're not even gonna know what it is. Meodio. Meodio.
I didn't hear what you said.
Meodio.
Me
Or Meodio.
May. Is that just one word? Or is that like me odio?
No, it's like M-I O-D-I-O.
Okay, I don't know what odio is, but mi is me or my.
Yeah. And Meodio means I hate myself. I'm ready.
So you're saying
so
like
you know.
Odare is to like to hate?
Oh dare? No,
Yeah,
it means you hate something. And then you have to have
so what, you want to play leprechaun, dog fight, war, what?
I'd like to play something where I can choose someone with my sniper.
A sniper?
I finna be quick scoping this shit, boy.
Quick scope.
Yo, snipe with me. You have all the snipers. You did PTRS. Use the
like-
PTSD.
I don't like sniping. I suck
I don't
at it.
fucking care. Eat my surprisingly small you know what.
Eat my shorts.
I don't want to say anything because there's a little kid in the party.
Right.
By the way, how old is he anyways?
All right, mate.
Brandon
Only
Rogers.
The best of the best.
Brandon Rogers.
His name isn't Brandon Rogers.
Oh my god, dude. Yes, it is. How old is your son?
13 about. He's about to be 13.
Okay.
I was going to say he's 13.
How old's your other son?
About to be 11 months.
I was gonna say, I didn't know if he was a year old yet. I was like, did I miss it?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a piece of shit? You're so gay. Yeah.
You're right.
What are we playing? Leper?
I just picked old Reggie. Reggie.
What about reggae music?
Move out.
Regular
Eliminate the enemy.
music.
Remember your training.
I can't
Make
sprint.
us
I'm using my other
proud.
controller right now. I'll switch it off for this
Cool.
game. Might as well camp my ass off. I gotta find a spot.
Oh, really? I seen you run by, and then I saw a guy, and then I shot at said guy, and he had a fucking shotgun.
But wee woo, wee woo. You know what I like? SpongeBob. Like, no homo, but I like SpongeBob.
Hey, it's that shotgun
Enemy
guy I was
recon
talking
aircraft
about.
in the air.
Oh my god, I thought I just killed someone with my flashbang.
I've done that.
Are you serious? You don't want SpongeBob?
What?
That's what that comes from. Wee woo, wee woo. I still do. As sad as that
What
may
was it,
sound,
like
I
the
don't watch
Maniac
SpongeBob.
or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they're all camping like faggots. God, dude, these kids' mom probably didn't even fucking like them. Dude, come on. Stand these people look like idiots, dude. Garbage. What do you mean? Oh my god, I died in spawn changing my controller to a shotgun with incendiary rounds. I also got the Reichs revolver last night.
Enemy
Cool.
recon aircraft in the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
I like the sarcasm, but it's actually cool.
That wasn't sarcasm.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If that's
I'm
the
just
one
gonna-
I think it is. Probably.
What Call of Duty game hasn't he played?
Infinite Warfare.
Never played.
I mean, I played Zombies once, I think.
That's doesn't matter. You played. The
And I played the game like once or twice, the multiplayer. I remember there was this gun.
Come on, look at the pistol. Oh, it's someone else. Come on, can you die so I can show you what
I
it looks
just
like?
died. Trying to play me again.
Fall back.
What do you mean?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Come on!
I'm gonna start trying to build here in a second because I'm stupid.
Wowza.
Yeah.
I just quick someone. Dude, that's my second kill of the game. I feel good.
Cool.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
What? You free-firing piece of poop? Oh, and you got rapid fire, no wonder. Yay, I won. I mean, we lost.
I wonder if they won. Did they win? Oh
Yeah.
shit. What did that just like? I'm talking about my high school football team. We went 0-8 last year. That's why I don't play anymore.
So, you know, why are you freaking out? I think. Alright, I'm gonna back out. You can go play a game or whatever if you want, but I gotta go use the restroom.
Come on, dude. I really want to play these map packs, but you're gonna have to leave, brother.
Hey,
Brother, do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, you
I'm
back me
back.
out too? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving you.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
leaving
back.
you. You're gonna die alone. I hope he doesn't die alone. I feel bad. What if he, like, died while using the restroom? I'd feel bad. Ooh, Gridiron. Sounds bad. I never played Gridiron. Oh. Really, my guy? Really, my guy? Like, you're going try hard on Gridiron, man. Come on. About time to come out. Reading isn't a right, it's a privilege. That guy really just threw it on the mounds. Really ninja. I want tacos, but I can't have cheese. Isn't that upsetting?
Why can't you have cheese?
I'm on a lactose-free diet because I got IBS, so... basically.
Buy lactose-free cheese.
I guess it tastes gross. I don't want to try it.
It actually is. Did you ever try it, actually? It's not bad.
No.
It really isn't bad.
Oh, you've had it before?
Yeah. I had real bad stomach virus at one point, and it destroyed like all the bacteria in my like body and my like intestines and all that, and I was lactose intolerant because of it.
Oh, damn.
For
Are you
quite a
still that
while.
way?
Nah, my body corrected itself after like a few years.
Well, then.
Yeah, I just had a real bad bacterial infection in my intestines, and they had to give me something to clean me out, and whatever it was they gave me, it killed the lactate in my body, which is the bacteria that lets you...
Mm-hmm. Did they seriously?
You there.
Oh my god. Yeah, they said stay away from cheese and like soda and stuff. Basically, I don't know if it's just a diet for now or I'm gonna be lactose free. I don't know for a long time. You know what I mean? Long term, I'm not sure.
Yeah. And another thing, I forget, I think it's like farm, or... I'm gonna have to look up the milk, but there's a certain milk you can buy. It's
Lactate.
well, there's that lactate. I don't like it because they use this chemical to take all the lactose out of the milk. But
Okay.
there's another way to do it. It's a little bit more expensive than milk. It's like Farm Fresh or some shit like that. I forget what the fuck it's called. But anyhow, this milk company, they ultra pasteurize the milk, which they like put it into a container and they like superheat it like to like ridiculous temperatures, and it kills the lactose in it. It like destroys it and allows you. It's just a little bit
Taste
sweeter.
fine?
Yeah, it's just because of the way it breaks down into sugar, so it tastes like the milk tastes a tiny bit sweeter than normal, but that's basically
I'm
it.
not worried about that.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it kind of tastes gross right now. Like, it's like a cheaper version of Lactaid. Of
Yeah.
lactose-free. But yeah, it's like $5 for just a half gallon, so it's not like it's very cheap to begin with. I don't know. It's not like it tastes bad, but it's just a completely different taste. Like I usually drink.
Fairlife. It's called Fairlife,
Okay.
and it tastes like milk, like because there's nothing added to it to make it not lactate. They add this chemical to it to take the lactose out. Fairlife, they like ultra heat it up to like ridiculous temperatures, and it breaks down the lactose in the milk. I mean, and it's basically the same price as Lactaid and all that shit is.
Is it alright?
Free. Yeah.
I'll look into that then for milk because I love drinking milk, but
And I think Fairlife also makes cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could just try regular lactose free, then see how it is
Yeah.
from there. The guy said like the doctor, he said, the specialist actually, but he said I could have hardened and hard aged cheese. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that does.
The aging process takes the lactose out of it, so you eat aged cheeses, and that's why you can eat it.
Does it taste bad?
No, it's just most Parmesan is lactose free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can just have Parmesan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that sounds good then. I can.
Just make sure it's like aged Parmesan, not regular Parmesan, not fresh. It has to be like real Parmesan.
Damn, I was always looking forward to that underage.
Care package on the way. Check the drop zone. We bought some time. Make it count.
I've been on this diet for like a week now.
You're infected. Another
Not
dead
even.
zombie.
Since Tuesday is exactly what it was. But,
Hi, Nick.
why'd he leave? Did he kick himself out of the party?
Can you do that?
No.
We bought some time.
leave.
Make it count. The balcony. We bought some time. Make it count.
Oh yeah, let's just sit in there spawn. That sounds like a meaty idea.
We bought some time. Make it count.
Yeah, real cheese is like you have to buy like the actual real cheese, not like out of the bag or like the side brand or like Kraft or
bricks,
anything
right?
like that. Yeah, you want to buy the bricks. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
can eat cheddar, Parmesan, or Swiss in aged bricks.
Okay. Does it just say aged on them?
Yeah, it should just say aged cheddar, aged Parmesan, or Swiss. Any of them will be like that. Any of them will be aged cheeses if you buy the bricks.
Okay. Wait, all bricks are aged?
Like you gotta like the actual real brick, like not like in like not craft like
yeah, little blocks and
nothing.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you want like it's like you'll touch it and the cheese will be hard. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we have at my
I was
house.
gonna say,
right
because
now.
I get like little blocks of Swiss and they're all soft, they're not aged. Like,
Yeah. You want it to be a hard brick.
where like
Okay,
when
then-
you like touch it, instead of it being soft, it like crumbles.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's what we have at my house right now. It's just probably not aged. That's all.
I mean, aged cheese is pretty easy to make.
What do you do? Do you know how to make it?
Well, the only thing is you need to age cheese. You just need a cool, dry place to let it
I was
sit.
gonna say, don't you just like
But-
sit it in like a cellar or something?
Yeah, but the problem with it is the outside. You want to break it apart. You don't want to eat the complete outside layer.
Because
So
that
you
gets
wanna
all
shave
super
that off.
hard and nasty.
Yeah. So you break it open. So like you want a decently sized piece of cheese, so that once it ages and dries out, you can break that outer layer off and eat the inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean he can eat that maggot cheese shit?
Dude, that's illegal in
The United
Brussels.
States.
It's illegal there.
It's
Is
illegal.
It's
here.
illegal here as well?
Yeah.
It's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal everywhere except
You're not
for
allowed
like
to eat
certain
like
places.
haggis
Italy, I
here.
think- I
You're
think
not
it's
allowed
Italy.
to eat horse meat here.
Come
Do you
on.
know,
man.
like-
I eat my horse
Do you know
all
like
the time.
Oreos are illegal in like the UK
Why?
because of this one
Are they-
like
do they
chemical?
taste too good?
No, this one chemical that we use as a possibility of causing cancer.
Oh my god. Nowadays, it's like, what doesn't give you cancer? Honestly.
True, I remember like 10 years ago when people were like, there's carcinogens in French fries. It'll give you cancer. I'm like, go outside. The fucking sun will give you cancer.
Not wrong. Oh my god.
You're infected. Contagion is spreading.
TIRED, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have a... Oh my god, something on my leg, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Anybody know? Someone's gotta know.
What's a... You know what?
I have something on my leg that hurts really bad. I'm trying to... Abscess. An abscess on my leg. Oh my god, does it hurt? I don't know what to do with it though. I don't have the balls to squeeze it right now.
Don't squeeze it. Go soak it, like soak in hot water.
So like,
Let it pop.
take a bath?
Yeah, just make it as hot as you can stand it.
Okay.
And
so
then
like,
that's
hot
when you want to
wash
pop it.
Make it count.
Yeah, or if you can make the washcloth hotter than what you would be in a bath, yeah, probably.
I was gonna say, I used to,
Just,
when I get like
yeah,
blisters and shit, I'd let them go on their own.
yeah, it's better to let it pop itself, but it's, if it's been a long time you've had it, the best thing to do is like let it more, like heat it up with a washcloth or like soak in a really hot bath. And then pop it that way, because it makes your skin, the pores open up on your skin, and you can squeeze it easier without it hurting as much.
Okay. It's like hard around it, like where it is or so.
Yeah,
But,
you definitely need to. Yeah, that's your The reason it's hard around it is your body's blocking it off from the rest of your body. Basically, so it's making
good.
like walls.
It's good that it's black, or that it's hard.
Yeah, well, yeah, because, well, it is and it isn't. Like, if it wasn't, then it would infect the rest of your leg. But that's good that it's doing it. But it's bad because it's that bad that your body's like, hey, we gotta fucking put a wall up around this thing.
I'll get a hot washcloth or something and put it on it then. Oh, because it's starting to hurt pretty bad. Because, like, my buddy has gotten a few of them, like, in the summer, and, like, he had to go see a doctor because it's, like, and, like, he's clean, you know what I mean, like, he's scrubbing and shit like that, but it's like, Spider-Man Part 1, Jake's a Million Gaming.
Hey, I know him.
I do too. It was Irish's friend.
And that's
Who's
why I
this
hate
man?
jazz.
Yeah, for sure, dude. He's gay, probably.
Oh, you're talking about me? I'm gonna get the flow on you.
Oh my god, Joey. Chill, man.
It's only a joke.
We should, like, leave and, like, start conspiring about
Learn from
him.
this failure.
I already was.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking shit on Joey this whole time, and Jazz.
Gosh, you didn't even know.
Be careful. Be careful. The flow is probably, he's probably listening to this party chat. Right now.
No, I was worried because he said that I said some shit about James or whatever, and I noticed that James was in a party with him earlier, and then I left and I tried to rejoin and I couldn't, and then I got all paranoid, like maybe he's trying to push James and Brandon against me, so I invited them to a party and was like, hey, what's up? And like, we've just been bullshitting ever since. How do I get first place when I lost? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, to be honest,
were you
I
on a
just
team?
wish, no, it was infected. I think I just got the most score, even though we lost as the team. But yeah,
That's
to
what
be
I'm
honest,
saying. Were you on a team? Your team lost, but you
yeah.
got the best
But
score.
to be honest, Jazz, I told him earlier, I just wish I could like talk to him one-on-one and see what the fuck's up his ass. Like, why do I gotta? Why do I gotta go
I don't think that's
down just
happening
because
if he's deleted me because of you. I mean, it
Oh,
had
yeah,
nothing to do with any of that.
update. We were in a party and we were talking, and now he's not friends with this Mr. Darricon. So we believe that because he was talking to me in his or whoever's party, that yeah, guilty by association.
Well, it has to be that, because the other night when I joined
Yeah,
that party,
and how
he was
come
still
he
my
didn't
friend.
delete you, Jazz, if you talked to us?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He's desperate for a black friend on his friends list. I'm sorry.
You need a token black friend, it's true. Ask any white friend group. You need that one guy to be like, whoa, you're being racist, or like, hey, here's some input on stuff that you guys wouldn't think of because you're dumb. I just assume all white people are dumb. Is that racist?
Nah.
Oh yeah, I'm not dumb.
Dude, that was
I'm
so...
about to stab my leg. It hurts. I don't know why.
Dude, I pressed the wrong button. Instead of sitting down in S-Mine, I threw a fucking gas grenade at myself.
Oh.
And then the
Should I
dude
put black
turned into
salve
a
on it?
zombie and killed me because I stunned myself.
Do you think that would do anything, guys?
Wait, what?
How do I go to my apartment?
Black salve?
Okay.
I mean...
Black salve, yeah.
That was me jumping, stabbing at a guy.
If you know, letting it soak in hot, like soaking it with hot water, it doesn't work, then use the black salve.
Well, I mean,
well,
when I'm gonna go to bed soon, well, yeah, semi-soon, so, I mean, I was thinking maybe put black salve on overnight and see what happens in the morning.
I mean, you could. I mean,
I don't know, I'm about to take a hot shower. So.
it was you.
What's that?
I know it was you because you were so oh, sorry, my girl was talking to me.
Oh, okay.
She like, she was sending me a message. I got a message on my phone. She kept saying, "Babe, you got a message. Babe, you got a message." But I know it's her because she was just pressing me to.
Yeah, why would she care about that message you got?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the girl be like, who's sending you text messages?
Right.
Who's that from? That's what she should
You
have said.
cheating on me with the mailman?
Who is
Hey,
Pizza
did I tell
Hut?
you guys that when I was
What does she look like?
when I was watching the music video to Gucci Flip Flops, that David Spade is the milkman in that?
Yeah, I seen that. I thought it was garbage. Oh, in Drug Addicts with Lil Pump, Charlie Sheen's in it.
Charlie Sheen is still relevant?
No, he's got HIV.
I was gonna say,
so
after
it's not
his roast and his AIDS, like, nobody talked about him anymore.
I thought his roast was hilarious. On Comedy Central, right? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
saying after that. But that reminds me, I have still never seen Death Sentence or the Bruce Willis roast.
That was the first one I ever watched. I think I might have seen one other one that I don't even know. Maybe.
I've
But-
seen, like, Bieber. I've seen, like, Donald Trump. I've seen a few of them. I can't think. I think I missed the John Stamos. I don't know. I've
Should
seen
I
a couple
stab
of them.
people in the head with my spider web head? I think that'd look sexy.
You guys are bumming me out.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because everyone's got fucking Spider-Man. or at least talking about it or referencing it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to get it too.
You gotta
I'll
get a
share play
suit.
with you.
I was
want
gonna
me to
say,
share play with
I
you, Colin?
can't get it. Because I don't have monies.
That's like Nick though. Nick,
And I already promised myself that I was going to buy 2 games.
2K.
Huh?
You're gonna buy what? 2K?
2 games.
Oh.
I said
what's
that
that?
I was going to buy...
76 and Black Ops 4.
Yeah, I was going to buy a special edition of at least one of them, and if I planned on getting the super duper edition for both of them, then I'm gonna be super duper broke. Speaking of which, did you guys see episode or part 2 of episode 60?
I was debating on whether to get 76 or not, but if you're gonna get it, I'll definitely get it.
Well, if he's a super duper Saiyan, then I'm just gonna have to become a super D-duper Saiyan. That was an actual quote from the episode
I didn't
60
even
part
watch
2.
that, but I remember seeing that. I was like,
Dude, I waited like a year. I've seen like every episode of fucking Abridged.
They should just make a series.
They kinda did.
I'm
like
longer than 6 minutes, man.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, like they just remaster every single episode.
But yeah, they're on. Oh my god. I can hear this zombie. But yeah, I was gonna say they're on like episode 60, where like in the series, would it be like fucking 120 or 30 or something? Because 118, I think, is when Future Trunks appears. 116, something like that. So you got the whole Android and most of the Cell Saga.
We lost some time. Make it count. We bought some time. Make it count.
Everybody's dying. I'm getting scared. Did that guy see me? Did he see me? Did he see me? He saw me.
Make it count.
I'm dead.
You're infected. The contagion is spreading.
Correction. I am undead. Aw, we died together. That was cute. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I died. Tried. Thought the sound effects would help. Oh, damn it. Sound effects do not help.
I kind of like playing with Peter.
Die! Hey, I got one.
You don't have to be Spider-Man the whole time in the story, but it's just nice. And at the moment, Dr. Octavius isn't Dr. Octopus right now.
Make it count. You're the final survivor. Make your stand, soldier.
I got fucking Chala head Chala stuck in my head.
I don't have any research tokens. I have research tokens. Well, I could use it.
You'll get plenty of research tokens after you unlock the to do it.
Apparently I got a new gadget. I just don't have challenge tokens now, apparently.
Challenge tokens. What part of the story are you in?
I just...
Hold on, James.
Mary Jane just got the mask, and Peter was the Asian guy.
What the hell? Why does it always do that? Like a naked symbiote with a flaming skull.
Like, I did everything as soon as they come out. Like, as soon as I get the landmarks, I got them all. As soon as I, like, the backpacks, I got them all already.
So wait, so it's kind of like Assassin's Creed.
I just do everything as soon as I can do it. And then I'll continue with the story.
Yeah, bro, like, I'm
James got that.
I'm doing everything.
Yeah, I'm planning on platinuming this.
Yeah. Like, I'm getting sidetracked by all the stuff to do. I haven't even started.
Oh yeah.
I'm that type of guy. I like the free roam, you know?
Yeah. My boy, he just shot right through the story. And he's like, oh, I don't got nothing else to do. I was like, you platinum it? And he's like, no. I was like, well, there you go. You gotta do everything.
All the
You gotta complete the entire
challenges,
game.
collect all the stuff.
Yo.
Yeah, punch people, that helps.
Yeah, just punching them in the right way. Sometimes. You can't punch innocent people. Why would you... When did you ever see Spider-Man punch innocent people?
Bro, I barely did anything. I didn't even get a chance. I barely got a chance.
I'm trying to think. There was definitely a time when Spider-Man
bro.
punched innocent people.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
so,
Venom took over his body, but that's Venom did it. It wasn't Spider-Man.
Hey guys.
What?
So oh my god.
I'm getting real tired of it.
Make it count. We bought some time. Make it
What do you
count.
mean? What are you playing, bastard?
Would you waste your time even ask?
You're infected, zombie meat.
No, I just like, I got one. Oh, great, and a fucking nuke. That is shit. Like, I'm sitting in the corner, I grab my controller, and I'm dead. Oh, dude, yeah, just
I don't
kill
have
me.
band-aids. I do have this wrap that's gonna have to work.
I got tired of it. Ooh, I got so tired
Alright,
of
I
it.
was gonna tell you about this earlier, Spicy. Band-Aid is a brand. A lot of people brandize.
Yeah, I do. What do you want me to call it? A,
Adhesive bandage strip.
I'm not gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it a band-aid because the,
Okay, what are those things that you stick in your ears that you're not supposed to stick in your ears?
Q-tips.
That's a brand. Hey,
Of course it is.
what are those like tissues you
Enemy care
use when
package
you have a
observed.
cold?
Deny them their resupply.
They're called tissues.
Okay.
I know what you're looking for though. It's Kleenex, right?
Yeah, Kleenex
We
is a
bought
brand.
some time. Make it count.
I knew that. I don't care. Call them tissues. Kleenex. I feel like it shouldn't matter. It's America. I can do whatever.
So if you mix some like flavor packet with some sugar and some water, it's what?
What?
Some flavor packet with some sugar and some water.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you fucking
That's about
serious?
Kool-Aid.
Why is the med kit?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Jazz knows what it's talking about.
Yeah, Kool-Aid's a
Our
brand.
advance failed. Pull back to command.
Yeah, and Jazz is black. How funny you mentioned this.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't act like you didn't know. You know,
No,
you
what's-
know, Jazz is all about that shit. You knew he was gonna say
What's
it.
the correlation?
Jazz is black and drinks
Or
Kool-Aid.
people,
And he
Or
drinks
people drink
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid.
What? If we're
He's
gonna get
black, so
he has
racist,
to
I always
drink
thought it was
Kool-Aid.
purple drank.
That, my friend, is a drug.
No, purple drank.
Purple drank is a drug.
No, it's not. It might be now,
Yes,
but
how
it
much
wasn't.
It refers to codeine mixed with.
It doesn't have to. It's just
Jolly
something
Ranchers?
that's purple that's a drink. And usually it was Kool-Aid. But it doesn't have to be Kool-Aid because one, that's a brand. And two, that's racist. No. Purple drink could
Racist?
be anything that's purple that's a drink. It could have some codeine in it. It could have some meth in it. It doesn't matter.
No, it has to have codeine.
Okay, grab your 7 cups.
Okay, you
For
used
no
2 cups
reason.
for it.
For no reason.
Medical one. What is this? With Safe Tac technology. It's a goddamn Band-Aid.
Band-Aid's a brand.
Shut up! I don't care.
He's so
I was
close.
I was trying to stall so I could think of some other ones, but
What are you trying to think of?
different
Stupid
brands
shit.
that
What
people
about brands?
like different brands that
Pocket
people
isn't-
say all the
Hot Pocket
time.
is a brand.
Like for the actual item?
Yeah, because I
This is
said
a
how
big-ass bandage, but I'm
Kleenex,
gonna use it on my leg.
Band-Aid, Q-tip.
Ramen.
Well, ramen is ramen.
I was unaware that there's.
I
four
call 'em,
versions
like-
of
Oodle
ramen.
noodle.
I was gonna say
Oodle noodles.
we used to say oodles of noodles, and then I started calling them oodly noodlies. And yeah, Top I think is usually the brand, Top Ramen, or
Yeah, it's tough.
or Nissin. I use that brand
Yeah.
too.
Peanut butter. It's called peanut butter. Get it right, Kay.
Jif. It was never
It's called
Jiffy.
Jif.
It's not a Mandela effect. People are stupid. Skippy.
Jiffy Jew.
Skippy was a thing. Jif was a thing.
Oh,
People merged
you
the
wanna
two
know
in their
something?
minds.
You know
I know someone who.
Reese's is really good.
Reese's.
Racism? Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, Reese's.
Hey, you guys want to know something funny?
Sure.
Joey used to work at Jiffy
Jiffy
Jew.
Lube.
No. The reason he said
Oh.
he gave you guys stuff is because you guys are poor.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
know
You
how
did
messed
mention the
up that
poor
is?
thing. I totally forgot about that.
Well, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah,
so
what
he
are you,
must
what are
have
you
been.
doing down here, Jazz, with us common folk? You gonna take one of us up to the castle and make fun of us?
I didn't think that was very fun.
I
I
am a
think he's gonna
common
do it.
folk.
No, you're not. You're a rich bitch.
Not even.
For some reason, I
What?
just thought of that
Yes.
Always Sunny
Has
episode.
Joey ever gave you anything?
where it's like,
Bro,
oh,
he
dude,
gave
show
me-
me that move again, and then he does a
Bro,
completely
he
different
gave me,
move.
He gave me $20 to
They're
my
like wrestling
Battlefront
and
2,
shit.
and I didn't even buy Battlefront 2.
Wow, what'd you do with 20 bucks?
Pretty cool. It's a different game.
That's awesome.
Check the drop zone. Bought some time. Make
I
it
said
count.
there were
Probably.
two things that he did or like had his word on or whatever. One, he gave me the beta code to Black Ops 4, which he said he paid $3 for off of Amazon or eBay
Care
or
package on the
something.
way.
And
Protect the
two,
drop
Probably eBay.
He told me that if I got Battlefront 2, he would get Fighters, and I got Battlefront 2 when it was like half off. So he paid like $60 for Fighters, and I paid like $30 for Battlefront 2. But I paid like $110 for Fighters, and I don't even fucking play it.
I spent $160 on that faggot, so, you know.
That faggot is
got
that
me
a
to buy-
game?
Bought some time. Make
No,
it
I
count.
spent $160 on 2 different games that Joey wanted me to get. That he actually
160 on 2
practically
games.
begged me for. On 2 different games, yeah, both of them were $80.
guys are
They
shooting.
were. I can't think what they were called. They were one of them though.
Good job today.
Was it like Breaker or something?
Some rest. You earned it.
I know you was in
Yeah.
that Gundam thing for a while. No, because
Gundam
remember
was for
he got like
faggots.
Breaker 3, and then he was like, "Oh, I'll get new Breaker," and I was like, "I'm not
No,
getting
he
either one of
practically-
those."
Begged me to get fucking oh my god, what is that stupid thing? Sword Art Online and fucking Battlefront 2. It's like I don't understand.
Yeah, I never got Sword Art, but I got Battlefront 2.
Sword Art was gay. Sword Art was so gay.
It was probably the worst game I've ever
Well,
bought.
I never watched Sword Art, so that was my rationality. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm.
Well, you want to know what Sword Art is? A guy gets stuck in a VR headset. He gets stuck in the game, and then
Yeah,
then
he
the
has
worst
to
part
play
is-
as his character forever.
he has to play as his character till he beats the game. And then he almost smashes his cousin.
Okay,
And-
I'm starting to
I'd
like
fucking
it.
do that.
Meet a girl.
What was
that
his
were-
You're
name?
not. Shut up, Mutt. You're not that far down south to be inbred.
Oh, really? I'm above the Mason-Dixon line, so fuck you.
That means that you're in the north.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah, so you can't be incest or inbred. That's just wrong up here,
you
man.
can.
Oh yeah, of course you can. It's not like you're gonna be though. It's not like it's supported by your parents. Be like, oh, Mutt Jr., you two finna fuck.
Actually, one of my, do you remember, oh fuck, William Harrington with the, William Harrington? You remember him? Calvin?
That sounds familiar.
Uh,
I don't know. I'm not picturing a face though.
Everybody called him Willie Harrington.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember. I remember.
I think his brother was Ben. I don't know if you knew Ben or not too.
Yeah, I don't know if I knew Ben.
Well, anyhow,
I heard the name Will Harrington before.
Yeah, their mom and dad are second cousins.
Cool.
That sounds illegal.
They got married in West Virginia. Yeah, it is illegal in Pennsylvania. To get married.
My family's tried to be half incest, but whatever.
So what happened? You came out right instead?
No, my uncle
He
Tim.
said no.
my uncle Tim died.
Oh, so your uncle and your aunt stopped fucking?
No, see, my brother got out of jail. And
I thought he was in jail.
And well, he is now, but he hooked up with my aunt, and then they went on this weird little robbing spree, and now they're both in jail.
That's hot. Do they fuck in jail?
By the way, I heard Tyler only has 2 years left.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Wonder who he ratted out. He had only 2 years left.
And I ran into little Cecil, and I told him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he'll be getting out around the same time my dad will." So I guess Big Cecil went to jail. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Who's Tyler? Is that your brother?
No, he's a old friend of ours.
Lost some time. Make it count.
What'd he do?
Robbed 8 plus a couple times. A couple of
I know
them.
Christie's all.
Christy's posting some weird religious shit and saying she's clean and stuff, and I don't want to believe it.
No, she's definitely. Dude, last time I saw her, she was fucking shooting heroin in her arm and selling her body.
Yeah, I was one of the last times I saw her. She was in town at the corner, and
is she cheap?
I don't know, but it was just funny because like I was talking to her and stuff, and fucking Debo was there. He's like, "Hey,
Debo?
Hey, yo, Calvin.
Hey,
Calvin. Who's that?" And I was like, that's Christy. I thought you already knew her. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, what? Go talk to her if you're whatever. So yeah, and then Debo was talking to Christy, and that was like the last time I talked to her. And that was a couple years ago. She was supposed to, yeah, try to get me like a fucking dime or something, and yeah, I wasted my time.
It's not that hard to find 10 cents. I'm just kidding.
She's like, no, she's losing teeth, and she's like, I'll suck your dick for $20.
I promise I won't bite.
No, she'd probably do it cheaper than that.
I was gonna say, when she was with Dusty and had the kids and stuff, she was doing alright. But they were doing dumb shit. Could have been way worse, I guess. I still think it's funny the days he'd have people sitting around the fucking around the table.
She's the reason Dusty went to jail, you know that, right?
I heard about that. I didn't hear the whole thing.
She let him take the fall for everything.
Yeah, that's basically what I heard. That it was like, well, it was his fault. Like, yeah, I was doing stuff, but it was him. Like, she like half-ass owned up, you know what I mean? But she blamed him. But yeah, I saw some like Facebook, the My Day shit, the Messenger. I saw her posting like fucking scripture passages.
Maybe she's playing a nun. Like maybe that's her foreplay.
No, I'm just saying like
I mean,
she
I like
did
it,
crazy fucking stuff, and now she's acting like she's reformed. And me seeing some of and hearing some of the crazy stuff, I just don't believe it. That's all I'm getting at.
Me either. I wouldn't believe it.
I'm just saying, like, it'd be awesome and good for her if that's, like, legit, but personally, I I don't believe it. I mean, I'm a naysayer, a doubter, whatever.
Survive the outbreak, join the zombie horde.
But if so, more power to her.
Maybe she's an informant.
Could be.
I beat the fuck out of the dude that was pimping her out. Last time I saw her.
Really?
Yeah, and she still stayed with him. She was still scared to the point where she didn't want to leave. Nice. I was like, whatever. He tried to kick the pen out of my hands because I was talking to her.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I grabbed his ass up,
like I understand, like being a pimp or whatever. I get you gotta protect your property, but it's like people don't understand. Like sometimes people are just like know people and are old friends and shit. Like sometimes I start talking to people. Like I'll get like even on here, I'll get into like a party, and I'll be like, "Hey man, what's up?" And then people be like, "Who the fuck's that guy? Blah blah blah. I don't know you. What are you doing at my party?" I'm like, "Dude, I invited him. It's my old friend. Chill out." Like, it's like that's rude. Why are you acting like that?
Like yeah, I picked him up. I slammed his ass straight down on the ground. I sat, I used all my weight, sat on his back, and just kept pounding him in the back of the head.
Nice.
Then he decided to get up with a fucking swelled face, blood rushed out of his nose, and called me a pussy. I was like, well, I'm not the one that fucking just got off of the ground and is all bloody.
See,
so I just walked away after that.
I was gonna say, and that's what I appreciate about people. I always tell them, like, you let him get up and walk away. Like, a lot of people are like, oh no, I do this, I do that, and it's like, no man, that's, like, yeah, you know, you get people, that's what I always say, like, you got them. It's like you won the feud or battle, scuffle, whatever. And then that's it. You say, hey, you walk away, or we'll fucking just do this again. You don't just fucking, like, in that scenario, yeah, you kind of crush on people when they're down, but normally, like, you were literally, that was it, you were on him, but, I'm saying a lot of people always talk about, like, fucking beating people while they're down and stupid shit like that.
It might have been, his sister might get on it. No, his girlfriend, I don't know, his girlfriend might get on it, you never know. Jimmy might be coming down for my boy's birthday party.
Holy shit. I haven't talked to Jimmy in a while.
Shit, dude, he was working at,
well, didn't he, wasn't he staying in Dawson and went back to boozing?
Yeah, he got 2 DUIs.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
Yeah, 2 DUIs, lost his driver's license.
Did you hear about
he just got his driver's license back.
Did you hear about Sue's kid?
Oh, not it.
What? I don't. Yeah, like, he got hit by a train.
Mark.
I don't know. Not the fucking. I don't know if you know. I don't know her last name, but it's like a family friend who lives in Dawson. Actually, I think some related to her too, but yeah, not that Sue.
Sue who? Sue.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You might not know, but it just made
Sue
me think.
Hall?
No, I'm saying not Mark's mom.
Oh, different.
Yeah, yeah. When you said Mark and then it clicked and I was like, wait, no, no.
Because we were talking about Jimmy, and Jimmy used to say Jess,
yeah, but
and you said Sue,
I know, but
so
my
thought...
correlation is that Jimmy was in Dawson and they live in Dawson and he got hit by a train.
You. Jimmy told me about somebody getting hit by a train.
Yeah, it's like my cousin's son, so my distant cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah,
yeah, I remember you said somebody got hit by a train.
Yeah, and he was a little boy, and he was on his bike, and his whole right side got messed up, but he lived, and he can kind of walk. Last I saw, and it just blows my mind.
Oh,
but
shit.
I thought about it, I was like, why are you messing around the train tracks? And I was like, fucking Dawson, the train goes right through the town. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
They said he was by the store.
Street.
Yeah, the main street right by the store.
But the people were so used to them fucking tracks in that town, instead of using the fucking to ride across the tracks, they'll walk across them instead of going up the road and going across them.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
So he...
Yeah, she said she was on the phone, he got on his bike, went to the store, and got hit by a train.
Yeah. Another problem, they're so used to it, they don't look left or right to see if the fucking train's coming or not. Yeah, I mean, they just ride right across the fucking tracks.
I was gonna say, I'm used to trains, but I'm not that used to trains. I hear trains and shit, you know?
Yeah, I watched the car almost get hit by the train one day there. I was sitting there waiting for the train to pass, and this fucking car came flying at me, and then at the last second they seen the train and hit the gas and fucking jumped, you know, they got little bumps up over the train track. Yeah, they hit it so hard they did like a 10-foot jump.
Sweet.
Oh, they fucked it. They fucked underneath that car up. The muffler was dragging and shit after they landed.
They probably fucking smacked their head off the ceiling and shit.
Oh, probably. But I know the muffler was dragging on the ground after they landed.
Well, I guess that's better than getting hit by a train, I guess.
It would have been better if they would have just hit their brakes.
Yeah, there were 2 times.
I'd rather get hit by a train.
2 times where I was dumb. And I was stuck in between 2 moving trains. One time was on purpose. Not exactly, but I could have the one started moving and I could have hopped back and I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. And then the second time, yeah, I hopped 2 trains and there were 2 more and then they started moving. The one was moving in front of me, so I was like, okay, I'll just stand here and wait. And then the one behind me started moving and I was like, shit. And I had Michaela with me, and I was drinking, and I was like, just don't move. You can move left or right, just don't lean forward or back.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what happened?
We were standing in between 2 moving trains. Because they have those things that hang off there, and you move too far forward, you get smacked in the face.
Yeah, the fucking grab
with
bars.
The ladders and shit, yeah, and the bottom things that stick out too.
Yep. Those are the hooks. Thinking
Cause I built a little campsite down by the river. You know how I do that stupid shit.
Yeah. Those things that stick out at the bottom, them are hooks to let a crane lift them off and on the track.
That's what I thought, cause well, my idea was a giant forklift, which is kind of the same idea.
Giant forklift.
Yeah. Because I saw
big fucking forks going underneath the train.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I saw the 2 holes or the holes on each side, so I thought you'd stick the forks in there. Yeah. I was close. I tried.
Yeah, that would take. You know how fucking heavy the ass end of that forklift would have to be.
Well, because I worked at Fayette Used Auto when I was 17, and there was the big lift, which was a giant forklift that would move the cars. And I was hanging off the side of it, and if shit fell out of the cars, I had to pick it up and throw it back in.
Yeah.
Because it was a salvage yard.
That's to push them up and down the track, though.
Yeah. But I thought, yeah giant forklift.
Yeah.
Laugh some more. Go ahead, get it out. Now that I think
I would
about it,
just
it's like,
love
yeah,
to-
that does sound kind of dumb.
Yeah, I would like to see a forklift. Like, even like a giant, like a forklift
Just one
made
car.
to lift them.
Just one car.
Yeah, I would like to see it. And even though them, those steel containers are like, you know, pretty fucking hollow, them cars weigh a lot heavier than what you think they do.
What's like a truck? Truck's only, what, like 3 tons or something?
Depends on the truck.
Yeah, because I was thinking like a regular car is usually only like a ton or 2.
Most of the weight is from the frame and the wheels.
Well, you mean
we're
on
talking about the end.
Yeah, you're.
on
Well, I
a
was talking
train.
about a truck. You're
truck,
talking about
yeah.
a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking
even
wheels are
the
solid
trailer of the
steel,
truck.
aren't they?
Huh?
I said the wheels on a train car are solid steel, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they
those
should
gotta
be.
be heavy as fuck.
Yeah, they're reinforced too. Like they're not just like regular steel.
Good old tempered or
They're made.
whatever.
Yeah, they're tempered steel. Yeah, that's what it's called. They're made to withstand like very high heat. Because best believe, man, if you ever seen a train that's been on a journey come to a stop, go over, crack an egg, and put it on that fucking wheel. See what happens.
I was gonna say, go stick your fucking hand on the tracks.
Yeah, or do that.
Target's on the
Yeah.
way. Protect the drop zone.
Were you gonna cook an egg on the tracks?
You
Yeah,
can.
dude, they can get even like almost red hot. Like you can see like a red tint to them sometimes, especially if they're like
Yep.
breaking real hard.
Yeah, or if it's like a really like, if you catch a train that's like really fucking long, like out west. My dad, we'd be out west and we'd see these fucking the train would go through about 120 mile an hour.
Holy shit.
You know what I mean? Because they have nowhere. They're in a straight line for fucking
Okay,
hundreds of miles.
I'm used
you know
to
what I mean?
like all the turns and like the slow ass trains around here.
No, like out west, man, they got like 100. They got a couple hundred miles they
I
can go
was gonna
straight
say
on.
like
You know
if
what
you
I mean?
go under the bridge and you're going to like cross to Flat Rock or whatever, like if you stand and watch the trains there, you can see them like dip, like their weight will like push and bow the tracks and shit.
The day is
Yeah.
ours.
Well, what I'm getting at is these trains out west. You said about them getting red hot. They literally like in like if it's even getting a little bit dark, you can see them glowing orange,
That's crazy.
like bright fucking orange. If a train's just passing over them, and that's not even from it braking. That's from the train just dragging all the cars across it because of how long the train is and everything.
Yeah, I was saying like
Like-
if they were going fast and they were all braking, and then yeah, that would heat the tracks up. But normally they don't get that hot. Not around here.
Yeah, yeah. But out west, man, like they're going like 100, 120 mile an hour, and there's like fucking 80 fucking cars, if not more.
I've never seen it.
There's two engines in the front, 2 engines in the middle, 2 engines in the back.
Damn. That'd be kind of a neat sight to see, like from a drone or something.
Yeah.
Like to see the whole train and see it scooting across like a fucking plain or desert or something. Or just in person from like a truck driving by.
Yeah, well, we would stop and just watch it. Like, when you're watching a train move at 120 mile an hour, it's pretty crazy. Could you imagine that train hitting something at that speed with all that weight? There's nothing that would stop that train. Nothing.
Do you know how people always talk about what would you do if you had a time machine? Well, here's
What would you do?
here's a shitty correlation. I always tell people one of the things I would do is go to Crush, Texas.
Why is that?
Crush, Texas was a town for a day, and for that day it became the second biggest town in Texas or something like that. There was a live event where they were getting rid of 2 about to be like discontinued trains, and they had them fucking crash into each other, and it was awesome and horrible because like people were way too close and it killed a bunch of people.
Oh wow.
So it's a horrible, real historic event, but like, could you
doesn't
imagine
get
being
talked about.
being safely away and seeing two trains smash into each other? Why am I infected? Son of a dick. I don't think I've ever played. No, I played on this map once.
That'd be really cool to see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be a sweet event to see if you could like survive it.
That would suck. I mean, I bet it was pretty sweet for them to
Because
see straight
imagine
close
just
up,
being
too,
like
but
30
until
feet
they died.
away and then you just see all this fucking metal flying around you. Like, even
Yeah.
the explosive, like, the shockwave,
The
people
force,
up close
yeah, the
would
force
fuck
is-
people up, yeah. You'd have your fucking, like, organs ruptured just by sound waves. Okay, is anyone helping? Like, all these guys are
Did
camping over
somebody
here.
fall asleep?
No,
Oh,
I'm blowing your nose.
zombie.
I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
But are you awake?
You were fucking snoring for like 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. I took some allergy medicine.
I thought it was something blowing the nose for a second, and then I'm like, wait, that's snoring.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
get
dude
off
has
here.
magical powers.
Alright. Have a good one.
Enemy
I'll be
carrier
back in a
observed.
few
Deny
minutes.
them their
I
resupply.
gotta go do something.
Night, Joe. Good night.
We bought some time. Make it
Mr.
count.
FM Beastie. And good night, Calvin.
Good night, broski.
Bought some time. Make it count.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, take some more, like, allergy medicine. You've been fucking sneezing and sniffling all day.
Well, I can't do it.
No, just, like, dope up and don't wake up.
We bought
I
some
mean,
time. Make
good
it
night.
count.
So, you can die if you have too much potassium, right?
Yeah.
What happens if I eat like a whole ton of guacamole?
Then, I doubt it. But avocados, like I said, they do have, like, twice the potassium of
We bought some
bananas.
time. Make it count.
Wow. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Alright, make, like, a tree and get the hell out of here.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it does. Someone has not
how.
seen Back to the Future 2, I think.
Well, I've seen parts of both of them.
It's make like a tree and
Care package
leave.
observed. Deny the enemy
Biff making fun of
resupply.
himself.
Alright, good night, guys.
Later. That sucked. I suck.
Fight harder next time.
Look at him, he killed me. G. Pataki.
Hello.
How do I like beat what I assume to be the last mission on Destiny 2?
Magic.
I was playing Destiny 2 and it was all like, hey, go back to the farm and talk to everyone. No. I'm gonna say I talked to like 2 people, couldn't find the other people, and I was like, what do I do? He said he'll be back in like 10 minutes. No, because I was only gonna play another game or 2, and then I was gonna play Destiny 2, and I was gonna try to finish it off because I got like strike missions, and I did a couple strikes. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But someone said that like, yeah, once you reach level 20, and there's not much you can do without the DLCs, but you can grind out getting legendaries, which are the purple ones, right? And engrams. Epic. Okay, yeah. I only had 2 yellow ones, and I scrapped them because they were low level, so I scrapped them.
I mean, you can get them back in the future, so it's okay.
It was like a level 150 like sidearm hand cannon thing. Like I don't get how you get guns in like your primary and your secondary. I'm guessing in the secondary they're like energy or something.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
With the new update,
because I had
mixture.
like an auto rifle and an auto rifle, and I was like, but what?
Yeah,
Anyway, so yeah, I had like
element. That one can be like, but you can have shotgun. You can have any weapon. There's a bomb.
But I had like a legendary secondary hand cannon, whatever, and its light or whatever level was like 150, and then I had this main hand cannon that was like 200 and some. So I was like, well, I'll just scrap this. But I guess it had like some solar or fire ability, so maybe I shouldn't have got rid of it. And then I had like, when you get your first like, whatever, I had this like chest piece that was like level 100 or something. And now I got, like I said, like a level 200 chest piece, so I got rid of that. But I have been keeping, I have like a higher level arm that's like a blue. It's like a 217 or 220 or something, but I'm using like a 205 or something because it's purple.
You want me to help you? I can help you.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's a little confusing because I don't have the DLCs and I don't know how far I can actually go and level up and expand my character.
Well, you have to
I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna make.
Top traveler.
Yeah, one of the I got my hammers. So I got all 3 abilities or whatever. I had to do public events to get my hammer ability. Well, to get the ability to get it, and then I had to go to the light or whatever, the traveler. And I got my hammer, then I did like 2 story missions, and it was like, talk to everyone at the farm, and I assumed I was about to do some big rush at the end, because they were like, hey, if you die, you're good, but if we die, we're not. And I was all like, is Cade like comic relief? Is he supposed to be like Deadpool? Because he told like a meta joke that I can't remember.
Yeah, he's basically Deadpool.
He didn't die yet. He doesn't
No, he
die
didn't.
until I download the DLC and let him die. if I buy it. Don't spoil it, James. What are you doing?
We have new orders. You ready for it?
You don't think he's dead? Why? Well, here's something you gotta understand. They got to make there be, these words aren't coming out right, consequences. So if like stuff happens, like there has to be like you can't just have smooth sailing all the time, otherwise the game gets boring. Wait, huh? Aunt May dies? You just spoiled Aunt May dying? I'm almost sad. Does Uncle Ben die? Did you really say? Bruh, he been dead.
Survive the contagion.
No, is he dead like before you start the game, or does he die, or how's that work? Because everyone loves watching Uncle Ben die and learning Spider-Man's origin story. That's one of our favorite things about Spider-Man. Also, the fact that he's always in high school or like college. He never gets out of school for some reason.
Oh no, the Spider-Man game, he's 24 years old.
Oh, really? Sweet. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but I own the Spider-Man game. Haha. For Nintendo 64. But yeah, recently, like a year ago, that was one of the games that I was trying to beat. I had this like list of games I was trying to beat, like, and it's so fucking huge now.
Make it count.
Like, I was trying to beat the original Spider-Man, I was trying to beat Mario 64, getting all the stars in order. I had like 90 some. I was trying to beat Super Mario Brothers, whatever the fuck it's called, the one on Wii. And then I was trying to beat the second one, which was on DS. And then I was trying to beat Fallout 4. And yeah, there was like a few different games I was trying to beat all at the same time, and I'm a dumbass. Yeah, what's up? Really, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say the first Spider-Man game I've ever played wasn't a Spider-Man game.
Enemy care package
It was
observed.
Maximum
Deny them
Carnage
their
on
resupply.
Sega. Or maybe it was Super Nintendo. But I think it was Sega. Hey, what's up, guys? Just keep killing me, it's cool.
We bought some time. Make it count.
So at least we
Enemy
know where the
flamethrower
holding
in the
spot
field.
is.
We bought some time. Make it count.
That's an idea. I didn't even think about that.
We bought some time. Make it count.
I haven't played zombies in a while. What? They destroyed my thing? Son of... Come on. Hey, dude, don't kill me. Oh, I killed him. No, really? I tried to wait my spawn out so I wouldn't get V2'd, and I still got V2'd. See, there's a couple different ways you can get up there. I think the problem is that people were all spawning everywhere. If everyone was like all held up and spawning together, we could definitely have gotten them. I always say that with Infected, either you need to like hold up as a group, or you need to kill them as a group, like a horde. If you're one guy chilling there, eventually you're gonna get overwhelmed. If you're one zombie running in over and over again, you're not gonna get anywhere. You gotta like pick off the stragglers and get teammates. But then once you're a horde, then you can run it. Whose party is it now? So is that Battlefield any good? Jazz?
Yeah, I got bored of playing it already.
What?
I was bored of playing it. Like 10 minutes into playing it.
Well, here's the thing though. I've never played any other Battlefield, so I have nothing to judge and base it off of. So like if I were just playing that one for the first time, what would you say then?
Oh, the game was it's beautiful. It is an experience.
Is it like super big like the other ones? I know that about them.
Yes.
Like the play teams and the maps and shit.
It's pretty big. Actually, I'm gonna go swing around. Like the sea so crispy.
God damn it, there's fucking 3 people shooting at me. Oh, he just waits. Post-fire. Oh, that's where the corner is. I fucked that up. These queefy queefers. I'm gonna have to go with this alternative step. I call it double step, also known as dubstep. Trademark, I made that up just now. Die, motherfucker, die! Sorry, I was upset. I wanted him to die. Also, I like making random references to shit all the time. Really, dude? Because you're laying down. Guess what?
Make it count. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to
Gotcha, bitch. Aw, you still got me, really?
You're the final survivor. Make your stand some time. Make it count.
This way, guys. Oh no, it got me.
Excellent work. Take pride in your accomplishment today.
Hey, look, it's me. I killed that guy. Oh yeah, and I killed this flamethrower guy. But he still got me. That was dumb. It was cool, but it was dumb. So, Jazz,
What's that mean?
did you listen to Rap Devil?
Haha, yeet.
What?
Nope.
Oh. It's interesting. Nah, I've been telling people all this weird pop culture news I recently found out. like, I heard and saw Gucci flip-flops, and I heard people were burning Nikes, and I heard people were dissing Eminem. That's why I mentioned the Rap Devil. And I heard that like Burt Reynolds and Mac Miller are dead. And I heard Wiz Khalifa is 31. But yeah, so I've been making references to those things recently because I'm usually not caught up on stuff. But what I don't get is, like, if you already own shit, even if you don't agree with the values of the company or whatever, why would you just destroy it? Like,
Survive the outbreak
you can
or
give
join the zombie horde.
Nike clothes to like a homeless person or something. You know what I mean? You can give it to me. I don't wear Nike, but I would if it was someone gave it to me. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
Oh, I was going on the Nike people burning shit thing. Like, why burn it when you could like give it away or sell it or whatever?
Mine placed. That's mine set. Throwing stun grenade.
Did you zone out or not hear me that time or care?
We bought some time. Make it count.
I heard you. I mean, I heard you.
I thought that would be a
so.
retort, so my bad for assuming.
To be honest, I was listening. So I'm playing this game sound through my headset.
I was just saying, if people are gonna burn their Nike shit, why burn it when you could sell it or give it to someone like me or a homeless person, which is almost the same thing.
I think it's dumb just because Kaepernick is the face of Nike. They were like, oh yeah, let's burn him.
Reloading. Cover me.
I'll tell you something that I thought was funny, but you probably won't. When I was first told about it, I was told about, oh, did you hear with a Kaepernick and Nike or whatever? And I was like, Kaepernick? And I was like, oh, my bad, I was kissing my bicep. Because I thought it was going to be something about that. And it's like, no, like, his partner like, won't stand for people burning shit. And I was like, oh, well, that's something. Yeah, I don't know much about Capper knickknacks or whatever. You could ask me, like, any ball player from, like, any team, and I couldn't tell you anything about them. I think Ben Roethlisberger is a quarterback for the Steelers.
Good job today. Get some chow and some rest. You earned it.
That's about all I know about football. That's just because people told me.
Spotted again.
Are you big on knowing stuff like that?
Not really, no.
I was gonna say like fantasy leagues and like stats and all that. I don't understand how people like know all that stuff. I mean, I guess like if you're interested and you care about it, then you know you're gonna learn it. But
Yeah, I only know basketball, people. Nothing else.
basketball? What do you know about basketball?
like players and stuff.
Oh shit! I just had a player pop into my face hole, but Blake Griffin, whatever happened to that dude? I remember everyone loved him and he was real popular for a while. He's in commercials and different shit. Or that guy with the beard. I remember the beard. Who's the beard guy?
James Harden.
Yeah. He cheats. He does this like a backstep thing, which they don't call as double dribbling. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
What's your take on that? Is the backstep cool, or is it double
Nah, he
dribbling?
has to cheat when he
Is
does
it
that.
or not double dribbling? What's that called? Traveling.
Yeah,
Is that traveling or not?
it is.
Survive the contagion.
Yeah, because I know he was really good, but I don't know much else, and I heard this shit about that, and I watched like a video too, and I was like, well, yeah, if like you have control of the ball, like I was always told that thing, like you could pivot or whatever, like if you have like 1 foot stationary, then you can like pivot around and like pass it or shoot it. Because I never knew shit about basketball. And then I saw that and I was like, well, he's moving his foot, and they're trying to say, well, like, he's moving it right when he gets control of the ball, so that's only 2 steps. And I'm like, yeah, but it totally looks like 3. And I don't know shit about basketball, as I said and stated in one word. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm starting to sound dumb.
I'm out of ammo!
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Suppressing fire!
I'm fucking slurring.
Ready!
Basically, all I was saying is I heard about that shit, I saw that shit, and I don't know shit about basketball, but I was like, that doesn't look right.
We bought some time. Make it count.
I do remember another thing about basketball. When I was young, I really liked Scottie Pippen.
Fire and maneuver. We
Oh,
bought
this
some
train's
time.
moving.
Make it count. Tossing gas. I got him.
He's playing the game. He's playing the same game you're playing, and I'm playing World War II.
Care package on
That's
the
what I
way.
said. You guys are all
Check the
fucking
drop
playing
zone.
Spider-Man and shit.
I need ammo.
Yeah, but I can't afford Spider-Man and Black Ops 4
Great work.
and
They are in
Fallout
full retreat.
76. Like, I could barely afford the 2 if I scraped by. Because, like, that's like $200. But I'd love to play a Fallout 76, especially if it's early. Oh my god, can you imagine the bugs? It's gonna be great. Like, and I don't even mean that in a sarcastic way. Like, I love, like, making videos of shit being all retarded, and contorted in Bethesda games. Like, you know what one of my favorite PS4 games ever is? Assassin's Creed Unity. First of all, I platinumed it. Second of all, That game was so glitchy, it was amazing. Like, it sucked when, like, you got into a stupid glitch and you were trying to do something, but, like, if you were just fucking around, like, oh, man. Like, there were times, like, I remember I had a video where it was like, this guard's like, oh, where'd this guy go? And I'm standing directly behind him. There was a time when I was falling, and I was, like, infinitely falling. I was stuck. I couldn't move, couldn't do anything. There were times I glitched through walls, and people were, like, having conversations while, like, standing on, like, dead people and stuff. Like, just stupid little things. Nice.
Survive the contagion.
Well, where's Spider-Man from? The Bronx? How far is the Bronx from, like, New York City? I'm sorry, I tried to kill him, but I got a hit marker. I apologize, teammate.
They're on the move. Enemies down.
Did you guys hear that? For some reason,
Make it count.
they're already planning for, like, the Tom Hardy Venom movie. And I probably already said this. So holy shit, what? That's not fair. I shot this guy, I got a hit marker because I hit my teammate, and then I shot again, but I was already stabbed. Anyways, it's supposed to be like a trilogy. Like, they already have plans whether the movie fucking bombs or sells. That they're making a trilogy, and people speculate that Carnage is gonna be in, like, a post-credit scene. And I don't know how they're judging this, but whatever, that's what I heard. But it'd be sweet if it tied into the regular Spider/MCU verse. Oh, well, that sucks. What? I can't jump. What? Whoa. Whoa. They're either in a place I've never known you could be before, or they're out of the map. And I think it's the latter. I've never, dude, I think they're out of the map. I've never seen people over there. What the fuck is going on? Is this for real, or is this really real?
Learn from this failure.
No, I'm saving a video. I think they're out of the map. Wait. I can test this, yeah. If I go, can I start like a custom game? Pick the map. I mean, unless like there's some special way that you jump and walk and go to get out of it and they all know it. But even so, that's messed up. Yeah, I've never seen that. You know, I'm gonna switch the game chat and see if anyone talks. I'm gonna bitch. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Hey, I'm really confused. Were you guys out of the map? That spot that those two guys were chilling at, like, I've never seen anyone there. It looked like it was outside the map.
Infected.
Yeah, I just was curious. I wanted to know whether it was you gotta like do special jumps and walk certain ways or whatever. It totally looked like they were outside the map. Well, I've never seen it before. I've been playing this game for a while. And I was like, hey, that looks different. Well, yeah, because unless you know how to do it, then you can't win. Like if you're a zombie or whatever. Maybe, yeah, either follow someone who does it, or I don't know, YouTube or Google. But yeah, that's interesting. I've seen many things on this game, and I was like, whoa, there's people over there, and then I was like, why are they chilling over there? And then I died a couple times, and then I was like, it looks like they're out of the map.
Care package on the way.
I was like, I don't know how to reach that, so I'm confused. I usually like pick up on like the chill spots and whatever, and affected on each map.
We got some time. Make it count.
Like usually on Egypt, it's that stupid hidey hole.
Movement at the gate. He's leaving cover. Perfect shot.
So no one has a mic. No one's gonna tell me
Cook those krauts.
how to do it, or if it was actually out of the map.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. We got some time. Make it count.
Watch the gate!
We carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
Hello? What happened?
One of your friends got off.
Yeah, it said that he left and that I got a NAT type error with the other one. So I thought maybe he lagged out. Because they're on the same internet. I don't know. Nobody told me. I asked them.
Poor guy.
Well, that's like the first time I've ever seen someone quote-unquote cheating in World War II. I've seen people be cheap, but never cheat.
Joe, calm down. Are you sure they're just cheating? Or
I don't know. I'm gonna have to view the evidence.